I just got done with my doctor. He's got my request in there, but it's something I'll be able to get filled later, on a later time. Other than that, sorry about my folks' place, but, and they're barking. Sorry, but and then there's Turkey Boy. But I had a good talk with him and explained to him what all has transpired and what's been going on, and he ended up saying the same thing to me as they said at the abuse place, is that I have to get out of Oregon because that person is dangerous. When I explained to him what has been going on for the last few years, especially because before that, when I was working, everything seemed great, and then when I ended up disabled and all this stuff, and it's been going like this for the last 4 years, it's like it's like dealing with two different like lives. I don't know how to explain it. But after explaining to him about what all's gone on, down to my entire income being the income that paid for the house and paid for 90% of the utilities, that we had, because we didn't really have much for utilities, and then the fact that they were using my disability stuff, my disability information and all that, to get some donation thing to help with the electric bills. They were financially exploiting me the last 4 years. And then to demand at one point for me to work to help pay for their car because they weren't making enough at the time. And then they do this all the way up until they get this new job and they start cheating on me. Obviously, there's more to it in detail that I talked to my doctor about and all that stuff, but I just got to learn something that just about every autistic person out there gets to learn. I got exploited and used, so that somebody else can gain in life and feel good. And the sad part is she went and got a job to work with other autistic people, while she sat there and exploited the piss out of me, had me financially fucking broke, and then cheating on me the whole time. So I've been dealing with not just the financial fucking abuse, I was dealing with the fucking, that financial exploitation, but I was also dealing with a whole lot of mental and psychological abuse if I'm wrong this. The fact that she's got me so locked out of the system down there to where I can't even call 911 for help. That's why I was told that I need to, because she's got, the situation she put me in is dangerous. And the fact that she's had no remorse for anything. She's dangerous. He wanted me to he was wanting me to go and post even in the local newspaper. And that's something I considered doing. He said that for my safety, though, I need to leave and basically get out of the state, just like the other place did. Because she is dangerous, and even if I tried to fight this shit, she'd win. It was stacked against me because she's protected by the government. It's not okay for other people and their family members to abuse somebody who's disabled in their family or is autistic. considering she's one of those people who's supposed to help those folks like that and report it and protect those people. But she just got done severely financially exploiting me for 4 fucking years. And I just went through the worst fucking mental abuse in my fucking life. I mean, my mom put me through some shit when I was younger. But my mom didn't cost me my relationship with everybody around me. And I still have trouble forgiving my mom for what she did. You want to meet somebody? This is Turkey Girl. Say hi, Turkey Girl. She's a beautiful girl. She's gonna go with me. And same with Turkey Boy over here. She's a fan. But he's dealt with, I guess, several other patients like this. That's gone through exactly what I've gone through. Just the person they were with didn't become a government employee basically through the county. He did let me know, though, that I guess because of my situation where I have a lot of... where most prescription drugs, I'm either extremely sensitive to it, and then I have others that I'm allergic to. And there's quite a few. And then there's some that just don't really have effect, like painkillers and stuff. They don't really have much of effect because there's so many years I was taking them that it was just, it wasn't doing it. But I guess because of my situation between the NF and of course the autism, all that stuff, he's been utilizing my, I don't know what you call it. He's utilizing my case to help him with other cases, and it turns out it's been helping a lot of people. From basically the treatments they're getting that's been helping me has been helping others, and that's pretty cool. But I was my own child's mother. The person I fell in love with, the moment I saw her right there on the fucking track, I still remember that day and that fucking moment. Only to end with her fucking abusing the shit out of me emotionally, and then demonizing me publicly, and then fucking financially exploiting me, all this just so that she can benefit until she's doing great, while she leaves me fucking in the dirt. She broke me to the point I was having trouble fucking just doing anything. And then my back has been nothing but problems. It's like she was trying to fucking cripple me. So I'm taking my doctor's advice, and of course the advice of the people at the safe place there, that was the abuse place that I had to go to Monday. Because my house is sold, and because of her position, I've got to leave the state no matter what. And I'm gonna be surprised she's sitting back laughing, going, "Ha, I got all this power now," and all that. That's some really fucked up shit. Some really fucked up shit. But yeah, the other thing that I talked to him about, that's something that it's in the notes, and So that way in the future, at some point, if I have to, I can come back to Oregon and get things dealt with. Because it's there now. I just... trying to explain to me, just don't. He's like, you gotta sever it now because you've already been a victim for all this. Don't keep it going. Well, I can't help it. I've obviously got some level of Stockholm's or something because I can't help but be in love with the woman even though I know how dangerous she is.